Hello, my name is Richard Connors from the Norfolk Council on Aging, and I'm here today with Norma Shruhan, who is the Executive Director of the Norfolk Council on Aging. Hello, Norm.
Hi there.
We've been trying this for about 20 minutes, but we're eventually going to get it right. This is our last Silver Set Gazette show, Norma.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Can you imagine all these years?
You're going to retire and go on to all those blissful things of retirement. Welcome to the club.
Thank you.
I'm enjoying retirement and have from day one. So I was thinking the other day when I went by your house, your neighbor is selling one of those trailer things, a Puma.
The for sale is off of it. So he either sold it or he changed his mind.
Oh, I was going to say you could buy that. You and Jim could just drive off into the sun.
Into the sunset, yeah.
No dice, already gone. Oh, well.
Either that or he changed his mind.
You and Jim would live in close quarters about as well as Nancy and I. Although I did start my marriage in a trailer, but that's another whole story. Okay, we're here to talk about, and we never let up on this, August 2016, Silver Set Gazette. We were visited by Paul Gurton, and he said, we've been doing the show for 17 years.
Wow.
That can't be right, can it? We're not old enough to have.
I know. Doesn't seem that
I was
long,
doing the 10 or 11, but he could be right.
He could be. Yeah, he probably
Be the first thing he was ever right about, but I mean. Okay, from the director's corner, tell us about that, Heavy Heart.
Yeah, I was just, wrote saying goodbye and thanking all my friends for all the good years we had and for everybody that's helped me. And it's not just the seniors here, the department heads and everything, highway. Everybody.
Yeah, that's true.
We have a lot of volunteers, met a lot of nice people. Some people aren't with us anymore, but I still have their memories and think about them.
You're not going to cry, are you?
No.
Okay, just wanted to check.
Happy thoughts.
Happy thoughts.
Happy thoughts.
No, one of the things that has come out of doing this show with you is we've become friends.
Even though we live close by.
Yeah, we, up until, well, I guess now, 17 years ago, we really, and I wasn't a member of here until then. And God, over the years, we've had a good time together, had a lot of fun. I picked on you occasionally.
Occasionally.
I'm not going to apologize for that because I think
it was
we had
fun.
a good time.
We did.
And certainly, I hope, I know the friendship will continue, but I hope I get to see you. Even though we live in the same area of town.
I could walk to your house.
Yeah, I know it. I know it. But you've been supported by a lot of folks, and a lot of folks have.
Yep, they really have.
Wishing you well.
Not just me, the whole senior center they've supported.
Well, look where it's come from, and we're going to. By the way, we're in cooperation with NCTV. We're going to do a little reminiscing about your life of 28 years helping the Norfolk seniors, and that's going to be a separate show.
Boy, have I got some stories.
I bet you have, and I hope they're clean and we don't go to jail. But back to this, a Farmers Market Senior Coupon Program 2016. What's that all about?
Well, it's starting again the August 1st, and everyone receives $25 worth of coupons.
Oh.
A husband can receive 25 and a wife can receive.
Wow, that goes a long way.
It does. But things are more expensive when you go to the farmer's market.
Yeah, well, that's true.
And it's not every farmer's market. Like they have a farmer's market down at the Grange Hall on Fridays. That one isn't included. It's just certain farmer's markets. And when you get your coupons, we have a list.
Oh, good.
There's a good one over in Franklin on Fridays at noontime. In the common there near the church, St. Mary's Church.
Good.
There's a nice big one there. And there's one in Franklin. Further down, I think, but closer to the train station. And they're all over. They're in Dedham. They're just about all over.
Is there one at Walpole? Yeah.
I don't know. They change every year, and we haven't received the coupons yet.
So you don't have the list.
So I really don't know.
But they'll be coming soon?
And you use it just like money. I mean,
that's a terrific rate, $50 a couple.
I haven't received them yet, so the 1st of August. I
Hopefully.
may not have
I
them.
hope you do.
I got an email from HESCO saying they'd be a little late
You
this
might be
year.
leaving the job sooner or later, because sooner than later, because they'll come after you. Is corn out yet? I haven't seen any.
It's been expensive. It's been like 40 cents an ear in,
Yeah, but
in the stores.
that's imported. I don't know if there's any local corn
I
like
know, I
Jane and
know.
Paul's. Have to check that out. Now you'll have plenty of time to go get the corn and
will.
the beans and all that.
I know.
There you go. Whist party on the 19th of August, and that is very popular now.
It is. Sometimes we
Even
have
in the
6
summer,
tables.
with people going away. Good, good. The senior Charlie Card registration event, that's coming up in August.
That's coming up August 12th. It's from 1 to 8. And if anyone rides the MBTA and you know, would like a Charlie card, come down. We're going to have someone here taking pictures. And you'll have your Charlie card picture on one side and your ID for GATRA on the other. So it'll just be
Super.
one card. It's a good opportunity.
So because it's half price?
Yes, you do get half price. And they're waiving the $3 fee to do the card.
Wow.
So it's really a good, it's good to have.
So you and Beth Valley been working on that?
Yes, we have, along with other volunteers.
Good,
People
good.
from the council board.
Yeah, I'm going to be there in 1 to 3, I think.
And we have one, Megan, who's a nice little high school girl who's been coming in and helping.
Oh, really?
And she might come and spend a few hours with us. And,
that'll be nice.
like take people around and show them the building. And
Yeah, if you
be a
come here,
greeter.
take a tour of the
Oh,
building.
yes, that's
Even
that's
grab
a
the
must.
elevator and check out the lower level. Okay, activities. Anything else you wanted to say about that?
No, that's
Nope,
fine.
That's good. Okay, activities. I'm being polite to you. You notice that?
I know,
you're-
because it's our last. Oh, I don't know if I can handle this or not.
Okay, activities for August. Bingo. Mondays at 1. That's very popular.
It is, and now that it's summer, though, people, you know, people are on vacation. And
Sure.
that. So the poker players, they don't have that many to
Yes.
play. And they're coming up and playing bingo now.
See that?
So
there you go.
they're getting together. But come fall, it'll be starting again with the poker and so forth.
Good. And bridge? Tuesdays at 10 and Thursdays at 1. In fact, they're over there playing
Playing
right
now.
this very moment. Looks
And
like
that-
four or
that-
5 tables.
And that has slowed down a little bit. People are away on
Oh, yeah.
vacation, you know,
Sure.
and you gotta. And during the summer, that does happen.
You've had your vacation, have you? You went
Yes,
down the
I
Cape
did,
to
for
the annual
Whole week with the whole family.
Shruhan get-together.
Yeah, there were 27 of us. It was really fun.
27 Shruhans, all in one spot.
Yeah, how about that?
Woo!
One of my grandsons has his number plate Shrew.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because, I mean, even my husband, all his friends call him Shruhan. No one calls him by his real name.
Really?
You know, it got to the point where no one knew his first name. Do you want to fix your mic on your shirt?
My mic.
Yeah, pull your shirt down. You're muffled,
Am
okay?
I muffled? Oh. You'll pardon me.
was
there's a
getting an echo.
We have a technical difficulty. Is that better? Yeah. See that? Chess. If you want to play, call the Senior Center. Someone will get in touch with you. Computer tutorial. That's our friend Katie from Norfolk TV. And by the way, while we're on the subject, Chris Lawn and Katie Woodham have been terrific in supporting this show.
Oh, yes.
I mean, we've called upon them at odd times, and we never got them out of bed to do it. But I'm telling you, we
They
put
would, though,
them to the
if we
test.
needed to.
we
They
would have, yeah.
Yep.
And we want to thank them, and that's for sure. We don't want to thank Paul because it goes to his head.
Yeah.
Katie and Chris can handle it. Clever Crafters meet every Tuesday at 1. That's kind of nice. You know, we have an air-conditioned building here, so when it's outside, it's 90.
And
And
that
here
is
it's-
such a fun group. I
They have
probably
a
will.
good time, don't
Oh,
they?
I'm going to show up. I'm going
Are
to
you?
join that. Oh, yeah, definitely.
You're
I
going to
just
show your
enjoy
face back here after you bail?
I enjoy those people so much. Yeah, I
Well,
will.
that is really a compliment. What are you going to craft?
I just like to sit and talk to them.
Oh.
It's like a social and eat the goodies. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, the
Oh,
goodies.
yeah.
The goodies are
Oh,
worth
yeah.
coming for.
You know, some of them do their own projects. Every now and then, they'll have a quilting project, or they'll have, they did, they had material and did art at one time. They did sweatshirts at one time. And if
I
there's
remember that,
nothing
yeah.
really going, they just bring their own knitting, because half of them belong to the Knitwits.
Sure.
And they just do their own. But it's a
That'll
fun,
be great for you to
fun
come
afternoon.
back. Yeah, that would be.
It's a fun
I think you'd enjoy that. Cribbage, nothing happening till September.
September, there's a big tournament starting.
Big one.
And they're practicing now, though. We were getting kind of low on cribbage players. So if you played and you want to, get back in the groove again, 10 o'clock on Wednesdays, they meet here in the library, and they practice. And we'll have a group now of people that, so that can alternate.
Sure, sure. And we'll have
trophies galore.
We'll have to have a special show for that.
For the trophies, yeah.
To get the cribbage people, and Chris will take a taping of them with their prize. They didn't hit all 5. We had once.
We
they
still
had
have
all of them.
one.
Yeah, we have one.
Maybe until November.
Okay, how about Cybex exercise cycles? That's downstairs, 2
The
of them.
bikes are downstairs.
Ready to go, baby. And you can watch TV, you could read, you could just sit there and pedal, whatever you want to do. Game day is Wednesday afternoon at 1, and every day from Monday to Friday.
Well, Wednesdays we have a luncheon every Wednesday.
That's right.
Sometimes we'll have a speaker, so they don't play games. Sometimes they'll play trivia, and we played Name That Tune and different things. But any time that we have nothing planned, we just bring out the games.
Yeah.
And people will play.
And people can come when we open and leave when we close and play games. Yeah. So
We're here. We officially don't open till 9, but its place is always open at 8 with the coffee.
Yes.
And people come in to read the paper and have a cup of coffee, and then they exercise afterwards. So
you've treated your clientele very well. And the goodies that they have, no calories.
none whatsoever.
Now, when you leave, will that still be true?
I don't know.
I know you were taking all the calories out. Okay, for the haircuts. You just got a haircut. Did
I
you get
just
it?
did it today. I mean, we look all alike when we come.
Did you have it done
A
here?
little too short, though, I think, but it'll grow. I mean, it's
It's
way
summer.
too short.
No, I don't think it is. It's summer.
Yeah, no, it's too short.
Okay. Nitwits, Friday at 10. They're working on a baby project. They're going to have babies. Oh, no, they're going to knit stuff
You
for
should see the
babies.
cute little sweaters. I can't believe them.
Really?
They're that small. Oh, they're adorable.
Because you got a lot of experience with kids with 27 grandchildren and great-grandchildren. and
No,
all
only
that.
9 grandchildren
Oh.
and 7.
Well, where did the 27 people come from for you?
Oh, well, they're married. We're talking about
Oh, you're including brides
married.
and,
Oh, yeah.
and your brother
Yeah.
and his bride.
and
Oh,
his-
sure.
Yeah, and some of the girls that aren't married yet, their boyfriends. You know, we just had a crowd. I've got a new grandson, Carlos.
Carlos?
Carlos. He was my grandson's, Andy's best friend all through school. Went to college together, roommated and all that. And when Andy announced he was going to get married, his brother asked him if he was marrying Carlos or Katie. That's how close. And Carlos still lives with them, and I'd have them live with him too,
Yeah.
because he's a great cook.
Oh, no kidding.
Oh yeah, he's a good guy. He calls me grandma.
Don't let him get away.
No,
He calls you grandma?
yeah, I mean, you know.
Okay. Hey, listen, the Library Read at Home program is going strong, and it goes right through the summer. No slowdown.
No, Ray delivers when there's a call. It's there aren't that many people using it, but hopefully it'll pick up again.
Oh, good. Manicures, Thursday, August the 11th. Basic manicure is $11 if you want the specials.
Yeah, she does
Barbara,
pedicures and
all of that, it's a little extra. Barbara had her nails at the meeting that we had, the Council on
meeting, yeah.
Aging meeting, and she has ladybugs.
I know.
But one nail has to be silver.
Plain
Or
or something. I
plain.
didn't understand that.
I didn't
She
understand
said,
that either.
I'm not a
Hey, if
manicurist person, I guess.
But you want to do it right now that you're retired. You'll
I
be
know.
out in society.
I know. You learn something every day.
A massage. Annie McElwee will give you a massage on the
Nice lady.
Tuesday. Oh, yeah. Tuesday, August the 16th. And the prices range from 15 minutes for 10 for 30 minutes for 20. So you've got to be age 65 or over. And a Norfolk resident?
No, we have other.
No.
We take Norfolk people first, of course.
First, okay.
She can only take so many in a day. And
Yes.
it's usually all Norfolk people because it fills up,
Good.
you know.
We keep talking about this Reiki thing. Is there anything happening on that?
Yeah, she's up to about 2 people now. The more people,
Oh, really?
I guess, that, know about it. Everybody that, the ladies that go in that are steady customers come out just feeling wonderful. So I might try that.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, sure. $12. We'll see you on 115 collecting cans and bottles so that you can have a Reiki.
You'll see me. But you know what? Did you see how much trash is out there?
I did.
You can
the
make a
other day.
fortune collecting. Why do people throw this stuff out there?
I don't know. But the Chesney boy was up at the stadium, and before him there was some guy I never heard of. But they're just piling it on. There's more and more concerts up at the stadium, and my street is just loaded with cars coming and going. And of course, trying to get out on 115. I don't even bother anymore.
No, when there's anything going on, we stay home. I'll leave and know when to leave and know when the concert's ending, and you just kind of plan your life. Although we never hear it where I am. Never hear a sound.
No, you go in the back, huh?
No, even in the front, we never hear a thing.
Really?
Nothing. We must sit in a hollow, and it must go right over to your house.
Oh, maybe so, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm closer than you, and you wouldn't even know there was anything going on.
No kidding, yeah. Well, we didn't hear Chesney.
No.
No. Okay. Strength videos every day from 9 to 10. I see people up there doing it, men and women, both, doing
Tuesdays
exercises.
and Thursdays aren't big days. Isn't that funny? Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, there's hardly any room in here. I don't know what happens on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but yeah.
Huh. How about that? Which is great. We're glad to hear that. Tai Chi Yang Styles, Monday at 11:15. Paula Sullivan, who is another super duper lady.
Yes.
And the cost of the class is $2. Texas Hold'em is on hold for the summer.
For the summer.
Yoga, Mondays 10 and Thursdays at 9:30. That's still going? Okay.
It is.
It's amazing what you can do when you have an air-conditioned building. Remember
know.
the old days?
Yeah.
Things would get canceled. Even some of the pastors at churches would not make sermons because it was too hot in the church. Don't have that anymore. There's air conditioning.
I know. We don't luck out now, do we?
All right. Zumba Gold classes, Wednesday mornings at 10. I don't know that lady.
You ought to come. She is a fun lady, full of energy.
Really?
Oh.
She keeps the class on their toes, huh?
Oh, yes.
Wow.
Yeah, she's a little Oriental lady. I don't know how old she is, but but the clothes she wears. I mean, she has these tight pants on that are black with pink, and then she's got a pink top, and her sneakers match. She just matches the whole thing. And the next time it's a different color, but everything kind of...
They all blend.
And I mean, this place is kaboom, kaboom.
It is, huh?
Oh, yeah. You can hear the music up here. It's fun. Then I get down every now and then to check in, see what's going on.
I bet you do. Now, Zumba for adults?
It's
Isn't
Zumba
there,
Gold.
Zumba
It's
Gold.
a Zumba Gold.
Okay, good. That's important.
It is. It is.
Yeah, you found that to be true.
I found that to be true.
You tried to be Miss Zumba.
Miss Zumba, and I should have been only a 15 minutes Miss Zumba instead of an hour.
And you were limping around?
Yeah, it wasn't fun.
But you came to work. That was good.
The only time I ever missed work, I think, is when I had the accident.
Is that right? Yeah, I mean, you're always here when I'm...
Yeah, I'm pretty, knock on wood, pretty healthy, I think.
Yes, you are. It's from working around seniors, you think?
I think so.
I think it's probably living with Jim. Maybe that's what takes it.
Probably that's it.
I don't know if Nancy would agree with Butler. Okay, health screening. Good old Dr. Cooper is coming on the 3rd of August.
Yeah, last time I'll see Dr. Cooper. I have to say goodbye.
He won't come to your house?
He won't. Well, I don't think I need it. I can still bend over and cut my own nails.
You can, huh? And get back up again?
And get back up. Amazing.
That is amazing. You're not ready for retirement. Retirement is when you bend down and you have to get somebody to help you get up.
Ready.
But he's going to be here on the 3rd.
Right.
And we only get him every other month?
Every other month.
Yeah, so How's it look for appointments?
He's filled almost all.
Oh, he will. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
good.
I mean, and even going to the homes, he always says about 3 or 4. And I feel bad for him because he gets here about 1 o'clock. He's in Millis in the morning.
Yeah.
And he's here in the afternoon because he's from the Marlborough area.
Yeah.
And after he does everybody here, then he goes to the homes. I bet he doesn't get home till 7 or 8 o'clock at night. It's a long day for him.
Now let me ask you this: what does he do? He cuts.
He cuts nail. Well, see, when you get older, you're not there yet, so you don't know. Your nails get hard, and he has special tools, and he has a file.
Oh, he does.
And
Okay.
he has a file and that sort of thing. He can cut.
And that's all he does?
He will treat
I
calluses.
mean, I don't know much about
Yeah, he
foot
will
care.
treat callus. He's a regular doctor. I mean, he's got.
But I mean, if you have athlete's foot or whatever, he doesn't worry about that kind of stuff.
I don't think you would come, do you?
If you have it, I don't know.
I
See,
don't
I'm
know.
trying-
I would go to a regular doctor, I would think, if I had that.
I suppose. Yeah, that's probably true. Dr. Lepley over in Franklin is a good man.
He is.
He's a good foot doctor.
I went over there once.
Yep. Wednesday, August the 17th, I can give the testimonial for the Walpole area visiting nurses. They have been to my house, and they are just super people.
I had them when I had my car accident.
Oh, okay.
Came for therapy.
Yeah.
Super, super duper people. They really are.
There's a gal that came, the nurse, who is very, very caring. We'll sit and talk. I mean, they don't bounce in, take your blood pressure and leave. Super duper lady. The one that does the upper PT, she's just great. And the one that's there today is, she does all of the PT. And she puts Nancy through the paces. She's great. They just couldn't be any nicer.
No, they can't. No.
Or more capable. They really are.
Caring.
So that's my unsolicited
I have the same thing.
testimonial.
I have the same thing. Even the ones we've gotten, we don't have the same one that was here a year ago. We've gotten several new ones, but they're all the same.
Yeah.
They're all the same.
The nurse, I happened to say to her, do you go to Council on Aging senior centers? And she said, oh yeah. I said, what do you think of Norfolk? She said, it is the best of all the ones that I go to. She goes Walpole, Millis.
Yeah.
Of course, they don't compare.
Well, we try to make it like you're home away from home.
It is. Yeah, you have
and
done a great
comfortable
job doing
and not
that.
make it institutional. You know what I mean?
It is not.
It's not, and so that's what we try to do.
I think you've succeeded. Sitting in these
Well, not
chairs.
just myself. It's our team that we had. We
Yes.
had a great bunch of
They're
people.
your team, so you're the
Great
head
bunch
of the
of
team.
people.
We really do. Except the ones that wanted to make everything pink. When we
Who
first
was
built this
that?
place,
We were
Harriet.
just pulling your leg. That's all we
Yes,
were
yeah.
doing.
Okay, if you want to go shopping and buy all your groceries, it's Tuesday at 9:30. They zip over to Shaw's Market in Franklin.
Once a month. Mhm.
But once a month, they go on the 9th, to Market Basket in Bellingham. Why the difference?
People like to go to Market Basket.
Yeah,
They think
I hear they do, yeah.
They think, and they're more reasonable. But I think Shaw's, from some things are, since they did away with the card, I think they're not quite as expensive.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so, but anyway,
Okay. The Council on Aging meeting's the third Monday of the month, except it will not be in August.
August.
The next meeting will
We
be
had
September the 19th.
We had our last council meeting.
Your last council
My
meeting.
last.
Yes.
My last. I crossed it. I'm crossing things off my list.
They call it a bucket list?
Yeah, and this is the last Gazette.
Ooh,
Yep,
you've got a lot of lasts.
I know.
But now you're going to have a lot of firsts.
I know.
Sleeping late.
Oh, I can hardly wait. That 6 o'clock alarm goes off awful early.
It does indeed. Oh, yeah, I don't miss that at all. In fact, I've forgotten how that goes, but it sticks with you. You wake up.
Does it? I'll let you know.
I'm an early riser, yeah. Jerry's Place in September. We'll go back to Jerry's Place. You come to Jerry's Place, right?
I don't know.
Well, that's true. You don't have to make
I
decisions.
don't have to. I don't have to do anything anymore.
That's true. taking showers and so on is sort of mandatory, though.
It sort of is,
Okay,
yeah.
all right. But you don't have to.
I don't know if I don't want to.
If you don't want to, you say, I'll do it
do it
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah. The woodworkers are meeting at the Senior Center on Wednesday at 10 a.m.
And I hope that continues. I know Peter,
Schultz.
he's moving
Yes,
to
he is.
Canton.
So he'll be coming off the board. And he'll also, will he be still doing this, do you think?
I don't know, because he said he was over visiting the Canton Senior Center, so I don't know what that meant.
I have a feeling he's not coming
I
back.
have a feeling, too.
He's going to be Cantonese all the way,
Yeah.
I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm afraid.
Although, you know, the director over in Canton, she's a lovely girl,
she? Yeah.
Diane. Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah, you know all these directors.
Yeah, yeah, we're, the 12 towns are really close.
He-
And if we have a problem, we can call them, and they help. I get
Yeah.
emails saying, you know, we lost our foot doctor. Who do you use? And, you know, stuff
That's
like
something,
that.
isn't that
And,
great?
yeah, we take care of one another.
Well, you've built up a pretty good...
And we can copy one another. They don't care if we
Yeah.
copy something they do, you know. It's
Well, we hope that Peter does come back, but I would say he's gone.
it doesn't look it.
In fact, we'll be looking for a new Council on Aging
If
member.
anybody's interested.
Yep, anybody's interested, give us a call. Good old, the therapy dog. That is a very popular animal.
Buddy.
Buddy. I haven't met Buddy, but everybody talks to Buddy's a love.
He is. He's not a little dog. He's not a big dog.
Yeah.
He's a good size, you know. He is just, he positively couldn't ask for a nicer dog.
Is that right? Huh?
Yep.
You wouldn't get a dog in retirement, would you?
No, he ties you
Oh, you've
down
got
too
Jim.
much.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
It
you
ties you down. But you know, I was
It
looking
does, yeah.
through all the, I was looking through the different things that we've done over the years. And do you remember Walter Warren?
No.
He had a monkey.
A monkey.
And he was training the monkey to do things for paralyzed people.
Oh, I seen that on
He was
TV.
in training. And he used to come to the senior center. Not here, though, when we were at the Federated Church.
Ah,
And he used to bring the monkey down. So I thought, I had forgotten all about that. But going through, you know, the books and stuff,
Yeah.
and I thought, I forgot all about the monkey
the
that used
monkey.
to come.
Wow, that's different, huh?
Isn't it?
Wow.
Yeah. And he was, of course, the Board of Health probably, you know, having a monkey when we're serving food. But it was
Well,
the
yeah.
Federated Church.
Maybe.
But he was in his cage.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, but
He probably
anyway,
had all his shots. He probably was better,
clean. He was probably
cleaner
cleaner.
than
Yeah.
some of the people
and,
who were here.
Walter Warren, I think, moved out to the western part of the United States.
And he took his monkey
He
with
took
him.
his monkey with him, but the monkey was in training.
Wow.
Yeah, just
Did
like
the
this
monkey
dog.
have a diaper?
It did. It
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, usually they do. Although, on a sad note, I don't know if you heard about Westport, where the guy mistreated animals.
Oh,
You haven't heard of? You will. It's in the paper and on TV. It's disgusting, to tell you the truth. Okay, where can I find a support group to cope with my vision loss? They're not meeting in July or August, but they'll be getting
September
together
15th.
September the 15th. And that is a worthwhile group, isn't it? Huh? That's
Yes.
something you started, a couple of months ago?
Maggie, the outreach worker.
Yeah, unbelievable. See, we're always looking for new
New
things that will
to
help
do.
seniors.
Mhm.
The Friends of the Council on Aging are meeting on Tuesday, August the 16th at 9:30. They're a
They
good
meet every
group.
month. It's very entertaining. I mean,
I know you have a good time there.
yeah, we do. Besides having a good time, they do some worthwhile things.
Good.
You know, they do Lifeline for people in town. If you can't afford to pay for it, they don't say anything. But we put the Lifeline in, and that way you don't have to pay the installation fee and all of that.
Super.
And,
Well, they've done a lot of good things.
they have.
And one of them is having lunch. For
Having
$1.
lunch is for $1.
Just join the Friends for $3, and you get lunch for $1
Otherwise,
for
you
the
pay
whole
$5.
month, right?
No, every meal, not for the whole month. Every meal is $1.
Oh, every meal's $1. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. But I'm saying that $1 is good for the whole month.
Every meal.
Every
I
meal.
mean, so it's like $4.
So it's like $4. Thank you for clarifying that.
Not $1 for the whole month.
If you join, what I'm trying to get at is, if you join for, so let's say you join for a year, when that year ends,
You pay
you're
again your
not eligible.
$3.
You start all over again. Did I goof that
Is
up?
that confusing?
I tried to make it's so simple that I made it so confusing.
And I probably didn't help either.
Well, you gave me that look.
Oh,
That's
it's my last show. What the
Ah,
heck?
what the heck? let them right in.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, now we're
speaking
getting
of,
silly. Okay.
Yes, we are. We've got to save the silliness for the next show. Okay. On Wednesday, August the 3rd, 10th, 17th, 24th, and 31st is a lunch for $1.
Mm-hmm.
So on those days, if you pay $1, you would end up paying $5 that month. Have I got that straight?
Every one of those
Every
lunches.
one of those would be $1.
Beef, yes.
So total them up, $5. I think I got it now. And you're not sure what the menu is yet? Till,
Yes, we did
Oh, really?
pick on it. I know the last one, my last day, is a cookout. I know that.
Oh, good idea. August
Yeah.
the 31st?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we changed it. It's the 31st is the cookout. Though it says cookout on the 24th, it's not the cookout. Once during there, they have a BLT. Another time, I don't really remember. It's written on my desk.
Okay.
But anyway, if you're interested, all the sheets will be out. The sign-up sheets will be out, and
they
the
tell you
menu
what it
will be
is?
right on there.
And which one is your last day? Are they going to have a cookout on the 31st?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, even though it says the 24th.
Yeah, it's on the 31st.
Okay. Everybody's invited, so come on over.
And I'm going to make the potato salad.
The famous Shruhan potato salad, the secret recipe.
They told me I couldn't, but I'm still boss. I can do what I want.
That's true. That final day till 4
I can-
o'clock.
yeah. Oh,
And then you're just a person just like the rest of
Just
us.
like the rest of us.
A
Yep.
club member.
Yep.
Okay, if your birthday in August, all the August gets celebrated on July 17th.
The trivia day, that's the day we've been doing it right
Oh,
along
good.
the 3rd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trivia is a lot of fun. A complete list of luncheon menus will be posted at the Senior Center, just like you said.
I thought yesterday was trivia day. I thought they were going to kill Bill Crane.
Uh-oh.
He had some questions on farming,
Farming.
about chickens. And of course, you don't have, you make sure. He said that's what was in the internet. He was looking for what do they call, I don't remember. Something about baby chicken or something.
Pullets?
Well, that's what someone said, and he had a different, and then I thought we were going to ride. I thought we would have
They
to
were,
call the
they were
police.
motioning towards him, doing bodily
They
harm.
really were. They were coming up with some way out there. I'm thinking, oh my. Well, I farmed all my life. I should know.
Nobody
That's
nobody
scary.
said chicklets, did they? No, the chicks was
Really got scary. And then he said to me, do you think I should ask this question? What's the difference between a cow and a heifer?
Ah.
Ha-ha. Do you know?
Cow is a female, heifer is a small, young animal.
A cow's one that's had a baby and is a milker.
Yeah.
And the one, yeah, they're
Okay.
both females.
Okay, all right. Let's see. Let's talk about someone who. Summer concerts on the Hill Thursdays at 6:30.
Uh-huh.
Ridgefield Crossing. They're very popular. I never heard of them, but I'm sure they're good.
Sure.
Is that your type of music? I don't know what. Is it country western? You don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
The Shine Counselor is available in Norfolk on the second Tuesday of every month at 9. Now
Judy
there's
Murphy. Judy Murphy is our Shine counselor.
What's her name?
Judy Murphy.
Murphy. Oh, okay, an Irish lady. Yes.
She knows everything that has to know. If you have anything you need to know about your insurance or anything,
She's got it.
she's got it.
She's pretty and she's got it. What a combination, huh? And she's a lawyer,
She's a Shine counselor,
a Shine Counselor. Okay.
and she's they're going to school all the time. It changes all the time, so they're going to school.
She
all
knows
the
the
time.
stuff.
Yep.
That's a good source for anything that you might have.
Anything.
Yeah.
And if she can answer over the phone, and if she can't answer over the phone, she'll meet with you
Good.
You know, and anytime it says here a certain time, but other times she'll call and say, is that room available that we can meet in, you know?
If you need to see the counselor
Yeah.
earlier, just call the senior center to set up another date.
Yep.
And once again, you have published the August. All of those things going on in August in our air-conditioned building. Anything super important here that we should highlight? Yeah, the Charlie card registering on the 12th, 1 to 8. That's
August 31st.
why is that important?
Oh, I don't know.
Now, are you going to give a speech on the 31st?
No.
Huh?
No, of course not.
No farewell address to the troops?
No farewell. No. Goodbye. Farewell. Was there a song? Yes.
Yeah.
The Tapest.
Yeah, yes, I know who you mean.
Yes.
The Zappas family, yeah.
Yeah.
Them. They
Them
sing
guys.
that song.
Yeah, you going to sing it for me?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Maybe on the 31st.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll hold you to that.
I said maybe. Everybody will go home early if I start to sing. You know what is, in reading this, one of the things that I've got to do is come on the 18th, the eBay instruction on how to sell stuff on eBay. I have no clue.
Yeah, some
And I got
gentleman
so much
came
stuff.
in and, I mean, this is how, if you want a program, just come in. Some gentleman came in and he taught his grandmother. And he said, well, maybe they'd want that at the senior center.
Boy, I'll tell you. I
So
hope
if you've got things around the house that you know.
I got things around the house.
Yeah, and he
not selling
said
her,
it's
no.
fun, you know.
Yeah.
So
I know, people sell stuff. I don't have a clue how it goes.
I don't either. I mean, I ask my grandchildren to do.
Yeah, I mean,
everything.
well, no, I don't
Yeah.
have any grandchildren to do that, but eBay instruction, that is, I think that everybody should have a shot at that, even thinking of selling anything. Because there are pitfalls to the thing. It's not as easy as it sounds. Or you just go online and there's dishonesty and other problems. Okay, I guess we could close our folder on that, and we appreciate all the folks that advertise because it helps get this baby distributed to the troops. On the last, why are you looking at that?
No.
Okay, the COA board is listed on the back, and Norma's staff, who she'll be leaving. She has trained them well, and boy, I'll tell you, they're a good group. You've been working shorthanded for a long time.
We have the same people working now as we did before we had a senior center.
There you go. Imagine that. We do need a volunteer, though, for HESCO. Somebody that would
Yes,
coordinate.
we do. Someone that would go to their meetings, you know.
Yeah.
Once a month
Convey
we have a
the
meeting.
message
Yeah.
back here. Okay. Oh, you did? I didn't see this, of course. eBay, you wrote it on a little note on the back.
On the back.
Excellent. That is just super. Bill Olson. Is he a Norfolk guy? Yeah? How old is he? Is he a young guy?
Not young. Not
No.
old.
He's part of a younger group than us? Oh,
A
okay.
younger senior.
Not that everybody is it already. How about some trips? You're going on some of these trips.
I've already signed up for the one
Yeah.
in September. How about that?
Yeah, but August the 12th, they're going on a Charles River cruise, which has been cleaned up. They're even putting fish into the Charles River now.
Good.
It's for fishing, folks. Lunch at the Cheesecake Factory. I like the Cheesecake Factory. It departs at 9, and it goes on a cruise at 11:15. You don't have to bring your own life vest or anything. You just go right on.
Just go right.
Just plunk down your $37.50. And you can sign up for all these trips right here at the Senior Center with the idea of paying at the time you signed up.
You have to pay when you sign up.
Because we want to make sure that we don't get goofed up.
Right.
Hammond Castle in Gloucester. Have you ever been on that?
No.
No.
But if they have it next year, I'll go.
Of course you will. You got nothing else to do.
I know.
Huh. And that's $9 a person for the Hammond folks. These are all on our bus, right?
That's they hold 20. So
20. So
we're
if you-
limited. We do Norfolk people first.
Yes.
And then, as it's been out a while, then we let other people sign
Good
up.
idea. But on September the 14th, we're going on this one because there's no charge.
Well, it's September
Because
the
as a
14th,
retiree,
too. I've got to watch my
You've got to
pennies.
watch your nickels and dimes. I got you.
No,
So
but
John,
I felt guilty about signing up for this because I'd made the sign-up sheet, and put my name at the top, and I thought really
yeah.
that's too much.
Hey, as a parting gift.
Okay.
Why not?
And it's
September the
free. It didn't
14th.
cost us anything.
And they stop at Sullivan's. That's over in Castle. Is that
Castle
in
Island.
Castle
We went to
Island? Yeah.
Castle Island yesterday.
How was it?
They had a great time.
Did they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been to Sullivan's?
Yes.
Is it as good as they say?
When I was running the trips, I took the seniors to Castle Island.
Is Sullivan's as good as they?
It is. It is.
Yeah.
It is. And they
I
have a
see it on
place
TV.
to sit down and have your lunch. Castle Island is a great place to be, and it's, there's benches if you just want to sit there and watch the world go by. They have sailboats. They fish off the pier there. There's a little beach area. There's a great place to just walk, and there's bathrooms.
Wow.
I mean, it's really a nice, and it's not an island that you have to take a boat to get to. You just kind of drive the.
Oh, you can, huh?
Oh,
And
you
there's
just drive
parking
there.
up there.
Oh,
Huh.
yeah. Although
Yeah, I'm sure it's popular.
it is, it was mobbed. Our bus driver got a ticket yesterday parking.
Ray?
Ray. Parking. There was it.
Because
it
of where he
said-
parked?
Yeah. It said all the buses park on the street with a sticker. Well, he didn't have a sticker. So he went into the parking lot and parked the bus. Never got a ticket or anything till he went to get his lunch. And when he came back, there was a ticket on the bus. $25.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the friends pick it up. I mean, there's no big deal. But it was just the whole idea. We don't have a great big bus.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's true.
and we didn't have a sticker to park where the buses park. You needed a sticker
Now,
to park.
does this go on his record? He's now a criminal?
No, go on the friend's record because they're painted, I guess. I'll go on the town's record. Oh, my going away gift to the town.
Wow, now, does he have to wear a striped shirt and everything?
No,
Ray.
they gave you a little envelope. and
Mr. Clean.
You give you a little envelope and you put your check in there and you seal it and
I see.
mail this whole
And you're
thing
off the
in.
hook.
Yeah.
Wait till I see him. Okay, you have
He's
to have
embarrassed about it. So
I bet he
don't
is. Oh,
tell
I'm sure
anyone.
he
Don't
is.
anybody tell anyone.
Oh, we're not squealing out. This
No,
won't
we're
go
not.
out. Hey, the File of Life, that's still in vogue for people that are traveling.
It
That's
is,
important to
and we have
remember.
it, and we have a larger one for the refrigerator, and that's really a good thing to have on your
Yes, it is.
refrigerator.
Yep.
Because when the EMTs, if they ever have to come to your house,
Which we hope
it's a
not.
great big red thing. They see it right away and they take it, and it has all your information, your doctor's name, who to contact, and everything, and your medicines that you're taking. So that's really a good thing. And if you don't have one, stop by the senior center.
Yeah. And you fill it out. Nobody sees it but you.
Nobody sees it.
And whoever might
In the
be
little
helping
one
you.
you carry in your pocketbook
Yep,
isn't
I got
any
that
bigger
baby.
than a charge card.
Yep.
And it fits right in your wallet.
That was great. You instituted that during your reign.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't have that before.
No, but I have to thank, Triad for that.
Yep.
They supply all the, and they supply a lot. They are a great support, the Triad people.
Oh, no question about it.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah, there's a lot of folks have
The sheriff's
supported
office.
us for a long time.
yeah.
Even before the senior center. The firemen with their Christmas parties and all of that.
And anything at all.
Yep.
We have Michelle, our police lady who shows up now and then.
Yeah, she's nice.
Matter of fact, I guess some people aren't speaking to her. She showed up, named that tune. She knew some of the music before we did.
Really?
And this team that was losing, she joined in and they won. And we got annoyed with her. Yeah. And then they said we had to write down. They gave us a list of words and we had to write down all the songs we knew. And he said, "Okay, everybody stop writing." She was still writing. She was cheating. And I said, "Hey, I'm going to make a citizen's arrest."
A lady
caught
cop getting arrested.
Yeah. In uniform too.
Who's going to go against her in uniform?
She's so much fun. We
Oh,
had a
yeah,
good
she is.
time. We really had a good time.
You know who else I'm sure has helped many, many seniors is the fire department. I don't know.
Oh, yes.
They came when my wife had a fall. They were just fabulous.
They are.
And they have, rather than put you, if you broke something, rather than pick you up, put you on a stretcher, and then take you to the ambulance, they have this half stretcher. You just put in this half, and then you roll over, and then put in this half. Then they take that board, lift it up, put it on the rolling stretcher to get you to the ambulance. And they were, I mean, they were more considerate than you would ever imagine.
They are.
It was an experience you don't want, but at least
You
you're
know
getting.
it's there.
The chief has done a great job. Anyhow, okay, Norma, I think that's it.
We've done it.
I think the gong has rung
It
on
has
our
rung.
final
thing.
August lifetime.
Yep.
And we want to thank NCTV again,
Yes.
Katie Woodham and Chris Lawn, and all the others, Paul, and all the other people that have
Before
helped
them.
us. I think we've been taped by Jones, Donna
Donna
Jones,
Jones.
and other folks. They've been terrific to us, and we thank them. And before we get all teary-eyed, we'll just move into the night.
Yes, we will. Off into the
Norma,
sunset.
it's been a great time, and I wish you the best.
You too. Bye-bye.